There's got to be more.
Hey friends, Pastor Ken Smith here, and you're watching Transforming Lives. You notice maybe that I'm standing here beside these grapevines, and while I'm here, it reminds me that in the Bible, the story in which Moses sends out the 12 spies into the Promised Land. They go out to scout the land, and they bring back grapes. And in those grapes, it is a reminder of the prosperity, it's a reminder of the blessings God has for them. But they also bring back the report that they saw giants, and they felt like that they themselves, the spies, they looked like grasshoppers in the eyes of these giants. But you know what? Out of the 12 spies, 2 of them came back with a different report. They said, but God has promised us this land, and God has promised to give it to us. And so instead of focusing in on the giants, instead of focusing in on their own nature that seemed to be like that of a grasshopper, they were focusing in on the grapes and the God who loved them. You see, the grapes was a reminder of what God was going to give them. And so they focused in on what was positive. They focused in on what was powerful, and they focused in on what God had already promised. My friends, what are you focusing in on today? God is offering you so many blessings in this life, and you've seen those blessings. He's offering you even more that you've not seen. But so many of us today are focusing in on the giants of our life. And we look at ourselves as grasshoppers. But my friends, we need to focus in on God. I encourage you this week to focus in on the God who has promised you so much more than you can even imagine. This is Pastor Ken Smith thanking you for watching Transforming Lives.
There's got to be